Well, I get to discover sometime around in the 60s that I do poetry. Didn't have no idea until I met this teacher from Boston. And she come to this village, this town called Gales Point, Valentine. But I like to say a poetry, a little poem, I'm not quite sure. I used to go to Wesley Upper School when I used to be under the British. And that's when that's what I was trying to say, that I didn't know I could do poetry, but I did it. And then the British they used to teach us this little poem. But have anyone ever heard about a lady, I guess from England, by the name of Kate Greenaway? Have anyone heard about her? Yeah, look it up. Well, they was teaching that stuff in school. Some of us her poem. And I have no idea, I'm just going along with it. So before I do my song, I'm going to recite the first one that they taught us that I have no idea I was reciting poetry or poem until I met this lady from Boston. And I said it for her. I was trying to ask her, what is poetry? What is poem? And when she says a little bit of something that she says something, she does a little bit of her poetry. And then I says this one back to her. She says, that's it. I said, oh, that's it. Okay, so I'll just move to the one. I saw a ship that sailed the sea. I saw a ship that sailed the sea. It left me as the sun goes down. The white bird flew and followed it from town to London town. How sad for us to be alone and see it drift so far away. And yet we knew some ships will come, some other ships, some other day. A poem by Kate Greenaway. Something like that. And this song, I usually try to write and sing my own song, but sometimes I just cannot forget some of the ones in that was exposed to me. So I'm going to do this first song by Peter Tosh. He was he used to be part of Bob Marley, the Wailers. He had a lot to do with some of the stuff that he writes and do. And they consider him a poet. They usually say he's a rebel. He's a rebel. Most of his fight is about legalizing marijuana. He died that way. So I'm going to do one of his poet songs that I like.
Yeah.
It's called Them Birds. Sitting in the morning sun, watching all those birds passing by. Oh, how sweet they sing. Oh, how much I wish that I can fly. I tried. I said I tried. Try. But I got to pick myself up, dust myself off, and start it all over again. Yeah, listen again, my friends. Sitting in the midday sun of King's Kingston, Jamaica. Sitting and wondering where my next meal is coming from. And you know I try, Lord knows I try. I said I try, but I gotta pick myself up, dust myself off, pick myself up from off the ground, dust myself off and start it all over again. Yes, again, my friend. Pick myself. I had to pick myself up and start all over.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to keep move on, and there's a lot of people here. So I'm going to do one of my songs, pretty much. And this one is, I'm going to go into a modern, I'm going to go into a real reggae, and then some I'm going to hit a little dance song, but I'm not going to sing the whole thing, but you can get really trippy. So, anyhow, I used to live under a tree when I write the song, here in Oregon. It's got to do with me and a girl in a dance song. I always asked her to dance with me. She always refused. But I let the song speak for itself. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, here's my girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, here's the girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Are you ready to dance, girl? This your one. Are you ready to dance, my love? Even though, girl, I told you I retired, but I can't know when you're around. Hold me closer, the time has come. No more lusting, girl, and fooling around. Now we are one, oh, on the roof. We are one in Georgia. Oh, baby. You never can tell, girl. You never can tell. You see? Now you're whispering, girl, in my ears. Say, roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, man, but not as sweet as you. Hold me closer, the time has come. Oh baby, hold me now. You see, you never can tell, girl, you never can tell. baby now. Oh baby, you never can tell, you never can tell. You see, lovers in the house tonight, you make her feel alright. Lovers in the house tonight, girl, you make her feel so fine. Mash up the house in a dancehall style. Mash up the house in a rootsman style. Some of them a chant, we say some of them a laugh. Some of them a God, them a do it alright. Them a love up the house. Lord, there's love in the house. You see, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Jimmy's my girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh yeah. It's not short. You can go for hours. When I play the band, we go to that Jamaican dub style, people don't want it to stop because you just go on and on and on and on and on and on, and you can just make it up poetry, you know, you can make it up right on the spot, and you can go and it really gets sweet. You got the bass and the drum just driving you, right? But anyhow, so I'll just keep it short so you guys can, yeah. So I'm going to do this next song. It sounded like a poetry in my head when I did it. Like I said, I kind of, when they expose it to me, I try to keep writing my songs and for quite some time, knowing what I'm doing finally. As a teenager and as I get older, I keep reading it. When I love it, and I get to love poetry and poem. And Joan helped me a lot a couple of times. I want to do something from all this book that Joan helped me put together, because since Halloween is here. But anyhow, this next song, I'm going to do this one song, then I'm going to do something from Europe. And this is the one that I wrote like a year ago. And it's sort of kind of imaginary in a way, but there's some truth in it. And it's called Caroline, something like that. What do you do here? We go. Anyway, go like this. Oh, Carol, sweet Carol, oh, Carol, you like a wheel, you like a wheel that turns. You like a wheel, a gypsy wheel. You're like a wheel, girl, that running down the hill. Anytime you go away, girl, I can hear you singing in the wind. Anytime you go away, girl, I can see your candle burning in the wind, in the wind, in the wind, in the wind, girl, yes, in the wind. Oh, Carol, sweet Carol, oh, Carol, you're like a wheel, you're like a wheel, girl, a gypsy wheel. You say you're having a baby. Will I ever see your beautiful face again, girl? You're like a wheel, a gypsy wheel. You're like a wheel that turns. I don't know when you're gone, girl, but I can hear you singing in the wind. I don't know when you're gone, girl, but I can see your candle burning in the wind. Oh, Carol, sweet Carol, oh Carol, you like a wheel. Just gonna keep it just like that. Since it's Halloween, I decided I'm going to read something from this book. This is a book that Joan helped me put together for Halloween. I read a lot of Halloween song when I did it, and I get to like Halloween, and I did it. When I did this book, I did some video. I kind of did it like I was making a big project big movies in my head. I was just going crazy in my head. And I tell her about it, and she said, "Oh, you know." And so you know, she helped me. I'm going to read something for her. It's called Tonight is the Night. Tonight is the night when human creatures will come out at night. The only night that human creatures set aside. Tonight is the night you call Halloween. This is the night that we test our faith. Let our heart rate beat in rhythm of fear. For tonight, we will fear no one living in the world of fantasy, where human creature would all like to be. A fantasy of eternity. This test of faith goes all the way back to the beginning of time, when humans were carnival, living in lust like Adam and Eve. Let your spirit, your mind, your thought, your blood drip into the vessels of faith tonight. Tonight, the thought of faith. This is the fair that you all have been waiting for. This is the night you call Halloween, a Halloween night. Are you afraid? Are you trembling? Have you ever heard about the beast coming from behind? The beast with the horns? The beast that scared so many. His name is Lucifer, Christopher. The book talks about him as the most beautiful morning star. For he is the prince of what you call your earth. This has been said over and over and over again. Remember, he was kicked down from heaven. Has hate
running through your vein. Don't lie. You like and you dislike. You love and you discriminate. Look at you. Look at your thoughts. Look at yourself. The fortune teller cannot save you. The fortune teller tell lies. The card is really wrong. The crystal ball is overflowing. It is ready to burst into flame. The day has come. The night will come. The evil will come. The spell will come. The thought will stop. The blood will stop running. The feet will stop walking. The mouth will stop feeling. The bones that you ignore shall live long, 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 longer than the flesh. Are you ready for love? We are going through a motion, this motion of fear over the years. As much as you love, you hate one another. You are jealous. You are angry. Who is your friend? Is that really your friend? Are you only your best friend? Your only friend? Your lost friend? Who will be with you when you turn into dust? Now, ask yourself this. Who am I? Who is reciting this poem? Am I your best friend? Who is white as a ghost, rising up from the grave? Who is black as the night with no moon? This Halloween night. Look deep into your eyes, my black, black eyes. Do not fear me, because someday we all will be in the same cemetery.
Yes!
So God helped me with this a lot. When I put it to her, she says, oh, this is good, Evan. Okay, so she kind of helped pat it in, push it here. So, okay, so I don't know. Somebody else need to come on. Okay, I get going. Okay, well, good. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I still have to move and stuff, so I see what I'm going to move myself. Thank you all again. I'm sorry I couldn't turn my face aside. It's just that I'm there with you and you're with me. I can feel it. Okay.
Thank you, Evan. You're wonderful.